My name's Jasmine.
My name is Bilal. Well, transaction liability insurance basically facilitates mergers and acquisitions and helps to mitigate risks involved in any sort of merger or acquisition between a business.
Well, with representation and warranties, these terms are kind of interchangeable depending on the jurisdiction. Representation and warranties in an M&A sense, these are basically statements of fact about the business at the point of which it's sold that the seller can provide to the buyer. In terms of indemnities, this is almost a promise to do something. So that being, let's say, a promise to be responsible for a third party's loss. So in this respect, a seller can indemnify the buyer if the representations and warranties that they provided have been inaccurate. All parties are basically involved in an M&A transaction, whether that be a stocks or shares purchase, a asset purchase, or a merger, should really be aware of the legal risks involved in a transaction. At CFC, our transaction liability team can provide cover across a whole wide range of deals, such as lower to mid-market buyouts, real estate deals, and secondaries.
So a lot of small businesses, when they're being sold, are being sold by founders. And during a transaction or after a transaction, a founder just wants to retire or move on to the next investment opportunity. They don't want to be bogged down with costly and lengthy litigation. They want to get peace of mind that any issues that do arise post a transaction are covered by insurance so that they don't have to worry about these issues. For SME business sellers, they don't really want to be putting a large amount of their sale proceeds into an escrow account. That could be 10 to 20% of a transaction or the transaction value. So in this high inflation environment, if you are putting 10 to 20% of your transaction value into an escrow account, you're losing just 8 to 10% of that each year. I think one of the biggest advantages is the streamlined process.
Yeah.
We've had deals that have come in very late in the day where they're needing to close as soon as possible, and we can put in policy in place very, very quickly. So even last year, between Christmas and New Year, we had a deal which had to close that week. We got the submission in on the Tuesday, that deal was bound by Thursday.
Yeah.
If you look at a traditional M&A policy, that would not be possible.
We really have a core appetite across a wide range of sectors, so that being tech, retail, professional services, media, but we're really keen to see a wide range of deals, really. It's actually a really simple process to get a quote. We have an MBI portal now, so we just need a couple pieces of information to determine what's within appetite.
Anything to do with like the military,
Vets, dating apps, and mortuaries.
innovative,
Streamlined,
groundbreaking,
SME focused.
and award-winning, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say that.